Okay, I'm an unhappy camper because I broke my foot. Right across the toes there. And so, I'm going to have a video in a little bit talking about how to drum with one broken foot. But anyway, this is a device I picked up. It's actually my second one because I wanted one with a little bit more shock absorbing. It's called a Knee Rover Pro. This is a Knee Rover Cycle. They're both great devices. One of the problems I ran into with my Knee Rover Pro and Cycle both is that the handles would creep up this way. I'd have to keep twisting them back out. So what I did on the other one over here, you can see, I put a zip tie on there. Of course, the zip tie would have slipped too, but let me show you how I'm going to do this. I've retrofitted this one already. I'm going to show you how I do this one here. First thing I do is I take a roll of gaff tape. I'm in the AV industry also. Here is gaff tape. It's called gaff. I tear it off like duct tape. You might be able to find some. You can find this different places. Borrow some from my AV friend. All I do is take one piece of it. I'm going to show you here. Let me set my camera down. I don't know if you can see this or not. We're going to try though. Take one piece of it here. Tear a little bit off, like so. And then tear it lengthwise. It always tear straight lengthwise. So then I have a little short piece of gaff tape. Let's do this over here. And then this is what I do to make these handles not slip. First of all, I pull the handle out a little bit farther than it would normally be on there. You can see that there, so I've got that pulled out a little bit farther. Then what I do is this. I'm fighting with my broken foot, so you have to forgive me here. Hopefully you can see this. I take this piece of gaff tape, put right alongside the handle here. This little thin piece, I'd make sure it sucks right up to the handle. Because if you put a zip tie there to hold this from slipping in, the zip tie would just creep in with the handle. This won't stop the handle from turning, by the way. I don't know how to get around that. So I have a piece of gaff tape there. Around there I take a zip tie. With my, when my hand sits, if I put the end right here, it's not going to bother me. So what you're going to do is go a little bit over what you want to do because you're tying it down pretty tight. Now I want this to be right along the edge of the tape. So I'm bringing on the tape. I'm going to go high because I'm going to be pulling it down to tighten it. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. Or hopefully at least just makes sense to you. So I want it right along the edge of the tape. I didn't get this gaff tape thin enough. It's going to be a little bit showing, but that's no big deal. For me anyway. Okay. Get that as tight as possible. And put that. Well, let me cut that off first. I take my handy Leatherman tool. It's actually a Gerber. It has a pair of scissors on it. Cut this off as close as possible. Then I take the file, and you could use a regular scissors and a regular file on this. You could even use a nail file. And because that's a little bit sharp there, so I just file that down until it's not going to catch my hand. Not going to really catch my hand there anyway. I just won't keep it from turning. I slide this back tight so it's flush there. I did this on my other one, and the handles never slide in. That gaff tape sticks to the bar enough to give the zip tie some grip. Therefore, see if we can focus on that there. Not as clean as my other ones, but you get the idea. And then the handles won't slide in. If it doesn't bother you to twist them back out all the time, that's fine. But this solved the problem for me. Talk to you later.